Every little kid who's a ski racer says, I want to be in the Olympics someday, but I actually had somebody who I could say, I want to be like my mom.
When I was skiing, I skied in the 1976 Olympics in Innsbruck, Austria.
Growing up, we were put in every single sport you could imagine as kids, and we enjoyed it. That's what we loved doing. February 2006, I was skiing in the GS, the giant slalom race in Massachusetts. I remember skiing really, really well. Somehow I got spun around backwards and I fell and hit a lift tower and broke my back.
Craig Hospital was wonderful. I mean, it turned out to be the best place for her. She ended up really coming out of there with a better attitude than I think she would have gotten anywhere else.
Now that I'm in a wheelchair, I still do tons of activities. While I was in rehab, I was thinking I have to turn what happened to me into something positive.
I think the foundation is making a big difference in a lot of ways. Our two big initiatives are to improve ski racing safety and to give away adaptive sporting equipment. And we really, I think, have made big strides in both of those.
Everybody in the ski world started to become aware of the safety issue, but there hadn't been I'll call it waterfall event that focused everybody. When Kelly was hurt, it was an obvious lack of safety fencing.
So we decided to start the foundation and focus on ski racing safety.
The netting is expensive, and the grants that the foundation give the smaller ski areas make their race arenas safer. As a mother and as a coach, the environment that my kids are racing in is much safer now.
Hi, I'm Charlie Brush. I'm Kelly's dad and past president of the Kelly Brush Foundation. When Kelly got hurt, it would be irresponsible not to have leveraged this accident to help everybody else out. Crested Butte was one of the original 40 clubs across the United States, which we determined could benefit from a $1,000 grant. Use it for safety, tell us what you did. And the responses were fantastic.
All right, CB Skier Cross Shredders. So when did we receive the grant from KBF for this safety netting?
Last year, and it's totally awesome!
Right on, you guys. You like the netting?
We got back lots of stuff. Thank you so much. We purchased more fencing, did some training for their coaches. Thank you. We got a long way to go, but you've got the ball rolling for us.
Hi, my name is Barbara Ann Cochran. I am the ski school director at Cochran's. I was ski racing in the 60s and 70s, and during that time we didn't have safety netting like they do now, and there's 2 deaths that I actually recall. Now with the netting, those kinds of injuries or death are greatly reduced. At Cochran's, it's been wonderful because we've been able to apply for the grants and get some of the netting from the Kelly Brush Foundation. You know, we're a small business, and it would have been really difficult for us to actually be able to come up with the money ourselves to outright purchase the kind of help that Kelly Brush has given us. I just want to say thank you to the Kelly Brush Foundation.
Hi, I'm Cal Smith. I am the headmaster at the Killington Mountain School. I'm also the president of the Vermont Alpine Racing Association. I'm really involved in trying to improve the safety of venues, and I've seen the nets catch kids. I've seen it protect them. Every time that happens, we say a little prayer of thanks because it's incredibly important.
I was originally injured in a snowboarding accident February 8th, 2009 on Mount Hood in Portland, Oregon.
I was injured in 2009 on New Year's, and I suffered a spinal cord injury.
I was injured 2.5 years ago in a snowmobile accident.
I was injured in a diving accident when I was 16 years old.
I got my first Kelly Brush grant back in 2010. I got this ski, and it's been amazing. I also got another Kelly Brush grant back last year. I got a hand cycle that I've been using for it. I'm actually training for the Ironman Lake Placid in July for that. Honestly, in a word, the Kelly Brush grant has really been amazing. I mean, I'm out here in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, be able to use my ski. I'm on vacation with my friends and having fun, and it's really just been truly amazing to me.
I was granted a hand cycle, and I was always a bicycle rider before my accident, and now I can still get out and participate with my friends and family, and it just means the world to me.
The Kelly Brush Foundation gave me enough money to help me buy a monoski. It's a little adaptive, but it's the freedom to get back out doing the activities that I love, especially the one activity I loved that I was injured at, and to feel normal. I feel about 95% normal in most of my life, but they've helped me feel 100% normal on the slopes.
In a word, what does the grant mean to me? Well, maybe 2 words: game changer. Maybe life changer.
It means so much when someone like yourself comes along and says, I want to help. I am extraordinarily grateful for Kelly Brush and her family and everyone at the foundation.
I would totally say contribute. It's a great cause and it's a fantastic organization. Thank you.
Having a grant so that I can ski or bike, I can't even put words to it. I'm very appreciative of the Kelly Brush Foundation. I think they do great things. Thank you.
Big mahalo for everything, because I wouldn't be where I am without this equipment, seriously. I mean, it's thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Michaela Schifrin. Kelly and her foundation have helped completely reset the standard for ski racing safety. When I was going to Burke Mountain Academy, I had the opportunity to participate in the KBF bike ride. Seeing what they do firsthand for helping ski racing safety and providing adaptive sports equipment for people who can't provide it for themselves was so inspiring. Being able to get back into sports after spinal cord injury is a life changer for the people who suffer from it, because it gives them hope that they can compete again and participate again in a meaningful way. I've seen this hope firsthand when I meet some of the adaptive skiers. They're so thrilled about life and thrilled about competing, and it's really inspiring to see them back in it. I want to thank you for your support in the Kelly Brush Foundation, because you're giving athletes a chance to pursue their dreams like I have pursued mine.
If this is the good that has come out of my accident, then I'll take it.